Welcome in everybody. Today we're going to be making a fun and easy scissor practice Easter egg. This one is great for the little ones to work on their scissor skills, and it's pretty foolproof for them to do. So all you need for this craft is you can grab an egg template if you like, or just 2 pieces of cardstock, and also some construction paper, scissors. I'm using larger scissors for my larger hands, but obviously scissors that they can use work best, and then a glue stick. So first thing you're going to have them do is sit down with whatever colors they want for their egg and practice their scissor skills. So they're just either going to cut 1 piece of paper at a time or multiple pages at a time. I'm going to work with all 3 just to save time for the video's sake. So just cut right along here and just do it as well as they can. I'm just going to go quickly, so it might be more in the style of what you might see at home. But just tell them to do the best they can. They don't have to be the same width. Some of them can be skinny. Some of them can be really wide. There's no right or wrong strips to use here. Just let them practice cutting, okay? Meanwhile, if they're old enough to accomplish this, you can let them do it. If not, you can go ahead and do it for them. You can grab this printable for free, and I'll leave a link to it below. Have them cut out the egg shape. Just start with a little slit in the middle and work to the edge. If that's too tricky for them, go ahead and take care of it for them. And we're gonna set this off to the side. We won't need this till later, but you can do that while they're doing their strips. Take your second piece of cardstock and lay it flat in front of them, and just have them use their glue stick and paste their strips across their bottom piece of cardstock. So they can put a little bit of glue on a time and just start adding their strips. They can mix and match the thicknesses and the colors any way they like, and just keep adding that glue down and adding strips. Just like so. Now, construction paper is naturally a little bit wider than your average cardstock, so you're going to have it hang over the edges a little bit, and that's just fine. This actually works out best because their whole surface will end up covered pretty easily. So just work back and forth between the colors, or you can do a whole lot of pink in a row, then orange in a row, then blue in a row, however you want, until your bottom piece of paper is mostly covered with strips. Need some glue there. We'll put one there, and we'll add one more maybe at the top. I don't think it will show, but just in case, like so. Once their sheet is completely covered with paper strips, take your egg shape, and you're going to add glue all the way around the outside of the egg on the ink side. This way, when you place it on, you won't have any ink showing, and that way also they don't have to cut perfectly in order for this to turn out okay. So just take the glue, we're going to go on the outside edges and around the edge of the egg. Just work your way around until you have a good amount of glue around, and then just place on top of their paper strip sheet like so, and press down. Once you have this added on here, if you have a paper cutter, you can use that, or you can just use your scissors and just trim along the edges any extra pieces of paper that might be sticking over. And you don't even really have to do this if you don't want to. It kind of looks cute hanging out a little bit. There we go. Just like that. This is a craft that we created a while back to do with lots of different shapes in our construction paper crafts for kids books, so I'll make sure to leave a link to that as well for you. So I hope you give this craft a try. Like I said, it's super easy to do, and the little ones really love to create and use the scissors and cut the strips, and this is something they can do for sure. So have fun with this craft, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.